Please don't go. I made a decision today.
Oh, hi, mateys. We're going early.
Closing my clinics.
Why? Because I said so.
And I want to make restitution somehow. Those are clinics that are saving desperate mothers and children.
There's a couple, 3 snowflakes on the hood of synchronicity. I should have took a picture today with a measuring stick, but I did it with my arm. I didn't take a picture, but I checked with my arm. If I was putting my elbow on the hood of the bus, it comes up to here, which equals 16 inches so far. So far, it's still a blizzard out there. There's been whiteout conditions, road closings, you name it, bad news, cancel. Lots of things are canceled for tonight. The Hudsonville Christmas parade is canceled. Yeah, you name it.
Okay.
Whoa, Carl.
Laura.
Are you okay? I'm having my RC already.
Please, can we just start over?
I actually got back home about an hour ago. I went to Sparta.
People change.
You're going to freak out. I'm sure all of you have mixed fuel from time to time. And for 2-cycle engines. And I said, well, you know what? I'm going to get some of that mixed fuel. That's supposed to be really good for your two-stage things. What I was trying to do was, I got a snow blower last year, and the thing worked beautiful. So I assumed it was going to work beautiful this year. I realized gas tank's empty. That's good. It was ran out of fuel before it was put away for the summer, or warm weather. So I drug it out of the backyard today, dragged it over to my neighbor's, Shanna's. She was out there trying to shovel, and she's young, blah, 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 but I don't care. You can overexert yourself in cold, nasty, snowy, yucky weather, and, well, you could drop dead. Speaking of, I'm not joking, not dropping dead, and this is not Shanna. This is my daughter, Tamma. Unfortunately, she's my oldest daughter, and she passed away a week ago Friday. She was 41. The funeral was huge on Thursday night. The church was packed, and then some. She was a school teacher at Byron Center Public, and there was a whole lot of students, former students of hers and current students, and it was pretty amazing. Rest in peace, Tammy. I might show her again yet tonight. Anyways, Carl, I would rather have this down where basically you are than what I just showed with the snow on the bus. But anyways, that fuel I was talking about, the mixed fuel, it's 50-1 or 40-1. It's already mixed. You don't have to do that. And it's supposed to be excellent for your engine and this and that, this and that. And so I put it in the tank. By the way, I warmed that snow thrower up. I put it in Shanna's garage, and then I closed the doors and I put on my shop heater while I went to town to buy this fancy mix. Now, mind you, I could have bought a gallon of regular gasoline, and then I could have bought little mixing thing. And I had a gallon can. Fuel, a gallon of fuel right now at the corner store is $3.65, which is good for us. And one of those little, I don't know, it's not even a pint, probably a half pint, and you just pour that in. If you pour the whole thing in, that's 50 to 1 to a gallon. Perfect. Shake it up and use it. That's what I probably should have done, but I went to Family Farm and Home, and now I realize probably why they don't put the price on the shelf or even on the can. But I got a gallon can of the 50 to 1 mixed fuel, pre-mixed fuel. And you read it, and it's supposed to be super beneficial for your engine and da 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 da. Yeah, da 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 da. $26.99 a gallon. Excuse me. $26.99 a gallon plus tax. Excuse me. I paid $32 for a gallon of premixed fuel and a $5 bottle or spray thing of starter fluid, just in case. Lord help me. So I said, well, this snowblower has been well taken care of, and it was running great, and it's going to continue to run great because I'm taking good care of it. You think I could get the damn thing started? No. You mix your own beverages. Yeah. Oversized beers called Nags Pints. Good one, Papa Drew. Oh, Sue's here. By the way, this screenshot came from Sue's channel. That's in the Keys. I can't remember the name of the dock that this picture was taken from. But I'd rather have that than have the other I showed you earlier, which was this. That represents 16 inches of snow on the hood of the bus. Yuck. Okay. I did come on early, Carl. Like 4 minutes early. Thank you, Mark. I really very much appreciate that. I don't want to dwell on it, but I thought, well, maybe a couple people might like to see Tammy's picture. So, so Mark is guessing is the channel Lucky Dog. Whoops, what the heck happened there? No, it's not Lucky Dog. Although that was a guess this morning because, Sue is from Ohio originally. This channel that we're featuring, this is our last time to feature it, by the way, is from Ohio. Excellent photography. Michelle, welcome aboard. Yes, the channel. I put some new pictures up tonight, or grabbed some more pictures from the featured channel. I also invited the featured channel, but I also said, maybe be quiet and chat. We'll see what happens. Like it says on TV, I will tell my doctor if I become pregnant. No, I am not living in the schoolie. She's still just a a summer camper for the time being. Will I ever live in the schoolie? I kind of would like to try that. However, with the situation here at the cottage, I don't know. What I'm hoping is I can at least take extended vacations in the schoolie. But, I have to figure out how somebody's going to take care of Holly. Because right now, with all the equipment that she requires for her breathing, I wouldn't be able to afford the amount of solar power it would need to power a bank of batteries to keep her alive. And, getting oxygen tanks on the way would be hard. Let's put it that way. It might be almost impossible. She gets her oxygen from a company called CareLink. Now, I haven't done any research. It's possible that CareLinks are all across the United States. Are they? I don't know. I should find that out. But even so, she has to have the BPAP at night for sleeping, and then the regular oxygen generator during the day. And that, especially that oxygen generator, man, does that thing suck? I think it sucks 9 amps. Yeah, my electric bill cries. Or I cry when I see the electric bill. Todd's bored. Welcome. Naked photos while she took a while to answer me. And what does a no mean? Like, do you think I have a chance? I don't see why she would object to you taking naked pictures of yourself, but that's between you and her. Kiso. I'm like, Carl got a girlfriend? Our treasured home is here. Roy and Becky's here. I have a feeling somebody's going to guess this channel tonight. And I'm glad you're here, mateys. I really appreciate it. Holly by Golly will be on tonight, probably in about, I'd say about 45 minutes. She's got a whole good list of entertainment. Ron Darrell Adventures is live. Wow, that's early. Usually it's the middle of the night when he goes live. He was ready for a nap, and he decided, nah, come to Captain Jack's. Thank you, Renee. Oh, yeah, right. I know. She said she got to meet you guys. That's cool. And I think she's coming back for Thanksgiving, which sounds wonderful. So I asked her, are you going back to Quartzsite for Thanksgiving? And she said yes. Because, last Thanksgiving, she was down in Florida. And her Thanksgiving consisted of her and Buddy. That's it. I was kind of sad for her that she didn't have anybody to share Thanksgiving with other than Buddy. There's no need to take women off rescuing patrol. It makes it day. By the way, Jack, don't forget what I told you. This week, take the Jets and the points. Tina called me this morning. But, I must have been asleep or not in the room. And I haven't tried to call her back because I know right now it's prime time for her. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. She's outdoor dashing, I'm sure. Carl's working on Thanksgiving and visit employee housing. They're doing a buffet. Cool. A huge plate for Kiso. Yeah, cool. Papa Drew's going to smoke a turkey down there. Cool, in Quartzsite. Renee and Michelle are yakking at each other. Mark, have you checked your email today? Should have got a message. Anyways, that exchange rate's weird. But I wanted it to be right because you had to wait. So, you're going to drink Thanksgiving dinner. Wow, you got 40 of them there? That's amazing, Roy. That is really amazing. And now I'm belching the RC. Who cares? 7-day forecast. It's better. Hang on here. I got to check this out. I sent some people have a cottage here on the lake, and I drove by. It was like, holy cow, 16 inches of snow in their driveway. Of course, they're down in Florida. They're San Marcos. And I said, hey, nobody shoveled your driveway, and I sent the picture. I think they're happy they're in San Marcos Island, whatever it is. Okay. I guess, wait there. Oh, man. Look, I tried, Mr. Connor, but I can't, okay? Okay, Ron and Michelle, people I took a picture of their cottage that's here. Yeah. Oh, it's got elephant. Oh, there, I see a flamingo. I guess somewhere in here there are. I don't know. Maybe there's too much glare. Anyways, that looks like an elegant place. He says the flamingos are in there and they're well fed. Happy Thanksgiving. That's cool. All right. Todd wants a 7-day forecast. Actually, the little frog here, it's currently 21 degrees at 6:12 p.m. And it feels like 8 degrees with the wind chill. Yeah. Somebody else said something about the internet over there, Roy. Is Buckeye Kitty near you? Oh, okay. Well, I think maybe the flamingos are artificial. I don't know if they have flamingos on San Marcos Island. So they can probably get some really good fake ones. Let's see here. 10-day. Okay, we got snow coming today. 80% chance of it. As said, we got a wind chill that's down. But now Sunday, mostly cloudy. 28, 23 is the low. Monday, 37 and 20. Tuesday, 41 and 28. Wednesday, 44, 31. And Thursday, which is Thanksgiving, it's supposed to rain. 40% chance, but the high temperature is supposed to be 45 degrees. And then Friday, more rain. 40 degrees, 32 at night. So, a mild improvement. I mean, if the wind stops, I'll be so happy. The wind just kills me. I mean, I got a good stocking cap, but even so, it chills you right to the bone. Guess who's here? Murder, mystery, haunted history. Welcome aboard, Lassie. I'll show you a picture here in a few minutes. Not that I'm dwelling on it. I dwelled enough. Hang on. Did I see something?
It's the same principle I use at those smoking clinics. It's called aversion therapy.
Oh yeah, the perversion therapy.
Oh, okay. 2 surgeries. Oh my.
It's just therapy.
Okay, I thought I missed something.
Look at you again. Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror again. Look at you. The toughest kid in school. Slave, little stick at the back. Side that. Look, you need it.
I did miss something. I don't know. I'm behind.
The sweat hot clinic for the cure of smoking. Are you ready?
Anyway,
Where you going?
I realize everybody else has seen it already, but I'm going to quick show Jamie a picture of my daughter. BB3, my daughter, passed away a week ago yesterday. She was 41. She was my firstborn, Tamala Sue, and she passed away suddenly. We're actually not 100% sure what took her, but chances are it was an aneurysm. That actually runs, if it's hereditary. But anyways, there's been several people in my family that have passed away from aneurysms. Just lights out San Francisco just like that. So when the Lord says come home, all he's got to do is throw the switch. So rest in peace, Tammy. Anyway, I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm just wanted to show you BB3. Let's see here. Change the background again. This channel has traveled all over, especially around the state of Michigan, because they are from Ohio. Thank you, Sue. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm still. Thank you, Papa Drew. And thank you, BB3. She was definitely the looker. Anyway, she the funeral was huge. I mean, she had the funeral was at the church, and it was full. And I realize now why they had it in the evening. And I've never been to a funeral at 7 p.m. and the weather was terrible, but the church was full, and it's partially because she was a school teacher, public school, high school teacher, and there were a lot of students there, former students, current students, yeah. So it was pretty amazing. Oh, look who we got, Papa Drew putting in a guest for the channel. And, you know, that's actually a very good guess on your part, Papa Drew. This channel is from Ohio, so is Buckeye Kitty. Imagine that, Buckeye. You know, photography skills are there. Adventures are there. Yeah, really good guess, but no, it is not Buckeye Kitty. Yep, she's holding class in heaven. Okay. RV Lifestyle. That's Carl's guess. That's not a bad guess either, but not correct. Is it Rolling with the Bolins? Papa Drew asked. No, it's not. All right, I got to change that on. I guess you could say I'm still grieving. However, and Jamie and whoever else is here. Especially if you weren't here at noon today. The comment of the week, I always try to have a comment of the week. Well, everybody got comment of the week. They probably did, Holly. I said, I'm sure they did hear you. Her belch again. Oh. Yes, they heard you. Okay. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Anyways, it's not the Bolins. And Gene Bainey is a very good guess. I haven't watched Gene lately, but Gene, let's see. Oh, it's out in the bus. Gene painted a picture of me in my ripped up shorts. And it was a great picture. I treasure it. Yeah, you heard her. Yeah, thank you. Okay, Holly says a half an hour and she'll be out here. I told him, Holly. Traveling Buckeyes. No, it's not. So it's not Daisy Dukes. Yeah, in my Daisy Dukes, yeah. I gotta make some more because the last two that I attempted turned into mini kilts. That was back when I drank. So yeah, I accidentally. Hey, I thought cutting just below the zipper would be perfect. I didn't leave enough cloth for a crotch. Well, I've worn them. I wouldn't go out in public with them necessarily, but hey, I've worn them here at the house, outside. They're comfortable. When it's warm weather here, I like to be as least clothes as possible. Okay. Thank you, Jamie. I'll try to get that script to you. They're giving me till Monday night to have everything done. The township. So after that, hopefully I will start to have time to do some catching up. I took some time off today. I actually spent an hour in my bedroom. Let's see, this got to go in the laundry. This goes in the drawer. I mean, just kind of doing some organizing. Okay, Carl's got a guess. If I can get it up there. Akron Adventures. Well, you are half right. You'd be the winner right now, except for one word. Okay, it's Dawn. I keep calling her Jamie. I never really knew BB3's first name. I guess. So now I stand corrected. Nancy Drew, welcome aboard. And I'm going to put that in my brain. It's not Jamie. It's Dawn. Dawn, you're so good for me. Okay. Yeah, the Leonids. Is it the Leonids tonight? 11 p.m. California time. So we should be seeing them at 9 p.m. I don't know. My feet are still cold from today. Trying to run the snowblower, which wouldn't run. 80 degrees, wow. Well, that'd be comfortable. Soak in the hot tub, and then you don't have to get dressed afterwards. It's 80 degrees in your schoolie. Linda Lucky. 2 a.m. Oh, yeah, we're ahead of you. Shit. I won't be awake at 2 a.m. Take pictures for me. All right, I'm going to change the background here a minute. Where's that thing? Oh, okay, I got it. Wow, that just sounds fantastic. With 7 degrees outside here, or wind chill, 102 degrees sounds just absolutely wonderful. Oh, a lot of people like the hot tub in the wintertime. It's kind of a Scandinavian tradition thing. I don't know if it's so good to slam your cells shut and then slam them open and slam them shut. Maybe it works for some people. But yeah, I've gone hot tubbing in the snow before. It is kind of fun. Okay. Let's see here. The virtual background. By the way, this is in Detroit. That's the Renaissance Center. Right there. Renaissance. Oh, you're wondering why I'm wearing this Band-Aid. Well, remember when I got my nail got smashed, my thumb got smashed when the car dolly broke down? I mean, it broke up. Well, Don and I were trying to hook it up. Anyways, we had to unhook it from the truck, which was Serendipity at the time, and couldn't get it unhooked. Trying to get it unhooked. He said, well, hold this latch up, which is on the top of the hitch, and then he jerked up on the dolly, and it's just wham! My thumb got just slammed into the tailgate of Serendipity. And, within a day, it turned totally black. Well, now I have 2 nails going on. I've got the old one that's gradually going to fall off. The new one is underneath. But because of the old one, it's got catches on it. I mean, my bed sheets get caught in it, and tell you what, it hurts. So I'm having to keep it taped. So nothing else I can do right now. Let's see here. Okay. You've seen this one before, but just sitting inside, bundled up, yeah. Wow. Oh. Let's see. Name Papa Drew Schoolie. I would say something that rhymes with the Taj Mahal. Because seriously, the accoutrements, the luxurious accoutrements that you have in your schoolie, Papa Drew, I mean, it sounds like paradise. Yeah. Paradise lost. No, paradise found. There we go. Paradise found. Dirty name. No. I don't like that. I think paradise sounds more better. Paradise found. Kind of paradise and then a dash and found. Capitalized. Yeah. Yeah. Pass gas. Here we go. Yeah, we're going to have schoolie names now. Man, that's amazing. See what I mean? The accoutrements. So, I don't know. Todd and I are kind of in agreement that this is the Ohio River. fart
They want a lot of
machine.
money in the sweepstakes, about $10,000.
Yeah, learn how to bottle that methane, and maybe you can save a little bit on fuel costs.
Well, who won? They compromised. They bought him in coke, but they keep it in the garage.
Oh, excuse me. I don't know where that came from. Well, yeah, I do. It came from inside of me. It's been a long, wicked week, and it's not over yet. Well, actually, a new week starts tomorrow. Sunday is the first day of the week. And yeah, I'll be busy all day. I did call Trevor, a friend of mine. That's the guy that bought Benet, to see if maybe he had time to come and help me on Sunday. I could sure use it. Otherwise, just be Don and I trying to do what we can. But it's a struggle dragging stuff through 16 inches of snow, and then you don't have room to put it. But it's all got to be put away. Can't be outside anymore. It smells like man, yeah. Even the tractors have to be put in the garage, and the garage is full. At least the snowblower is over in Shanna's garage. It's one less thing I got to worry about until she sells the house, maybe. I don't use a snowblower around here. I just drive or walk on top of the snow. Just shovel a little bit in the front. Not much. Clue review. It's not an RVer. Female, over K. Yeah. Any other clues you're forgetting? I think she's solo. I haven't seen, she has done videos with other, even a couple different channels that she's done videos with, but typically she's by herself or possibly with a friend. But I don't think there's a boyfriend or a husband, significant other. I haven't seen any in any of the videos. And there's nothing about her family in the about. So I'm clueless when it comes to her marital status, if you will. I'm going to assume single, unattached. She loves to go to different oddball places. And, as you know, she's an excellent photographer. That goes without saying. But, oddball places. Now, I don't have the one of the Halloween spooky people. But here's a picture of an abandoned factory. I believe this is in Warren, Michigan, the old AMC plant. Lily. Lily's from Florida. No way, you say. She's from Texas. Well, she is now, but she was born in Florida. Tina got to meet Lily, and vice versa. They met out in Quartzsite. So I think Lily is by where I am, Becky, right now. Okay, unusual places. Here is a burned out high school. Yeah. Unusual places. Not your run-of-the-mill, I don't know. How would I call that? It's not your usual tourist traps. It's not your usual state park or national monuments. No. It's these out-of-the-way, kind of strange places. The hidden gems, if you will. A little bit of the paranormal is hinted at the very least. But then there are the just natural beauty, like the Ohio River and Now, this one, this one looks to me like it's a painting, but it's not. It's a photograph I stole from one of her videos. There are pictures in Detroit. The one with the boat and the Renaissance Center. Definitely Detroit. We don't have the one anymore. I got rid of it. That showed the something project. What's that called? The Heidelberg Project. You know, some artist has got this whole neighborhood. Has got, I call it junk art. You know, it's not want to wander. So Carl is thinking. And no, it's not legally, as Mark guessed. Let's see. Getting closer to Holly coming on. Jart. I like that, Carl. Jart. Junk art. I have a little bit of that here on my property. And I'll be damned. Townships tried to say something about it, and I said, that's art. Junk art. Mm-hmm. Well, I got that pickup truck. It's a planter. You know, the little, somebody's learned how to weld project. You know, it looks like a Model T pickup truck. It's perfect for putting plants in the back of, which I normally do. Then I've got the globe. It's a light globe, like you'd find in people's driveways or commercial parking. Yeah, more or less it's, you know, it's a globe, round white globe. But I mounted it on top of a sand filter from a large swimming pool equipment. It's the base for a sand filter. But I took the filter off and put this globe on that. And inside of it, it is stuffed with Christmas tree lights. So don't tell me that it's junk. It's a Christmas decoration. You know, and all those cars you're telling me that I can't have, you know, well, those are lawn ornaments. Not quite. So yeah, the feature channel, which tonight is the last night, I will announce her if none of you guess. Now this is very recent. This is from a video that was posted 1 day ago. Where is this in Ohio? I don't know. It's kind of a paranormal place. Kind of spooky in a manner of speaking. Sega Adventures. Well, I tell you what, Sue. You do your research extremely, extremely well. But you're wrong. It's not. You do have part of the title. You and Carl, who was it? Somebody else had Adventures as part of the guess. Yes, Adventures. Kiesel just finished eating. He's nibbling on dessert. So, yeah. Tina says that a lot. And so, yeah. It's just one of her idiosyncrasies. Oh, my goodness. Yes. Ah. You're using the old, what do they call that? It's kind of like an open search bar. I've tried that, and sometimes it works and sometimes it don't. You get a lot of advertising that way.
Arnold, let me tell you a little story, okay? When I was your age, I was shy also. There's this girl that I was crazy about. Her name was Leilani Shapiro. Never had the nerve to ask her to go out. Finally, one day I'm sitting in front of my house.
This is also from a day
This
ago.
little old Italian man that lived upstairs, Mr. Palantieri, comes down. He says, "What's the matter with you, Gabe?
Let's see, we'll take that off a minute.
This girl you say I'm a Gabe because I'm a nice boy and I want to go out with you. I had a confidence." The next day I went up to Leilani. I said, "Leilani, my name's Gabe because I'm a nice boy. I had a confidence."
So, what's coming up on Sunday, tomorrow, I will be still putting stuff away into the garage as best I can. And hopefully the snow will stop. Hopefully the wind dies down too. I'll be out there about 9:30 tomorrow morning. I did tell Shannon I'd stop by. I did a little painting for her. Who knows, maybe Sensei Don might be able to have some luck starting that snowblower. And that'll pretty much be the day. A few minutes at Shannon's, and then the rest of the day will just be slam bamming on the garage. And by Monday afternoon, the mowers, the lawn equipment, I have 3 riding lawnmowers. One works, which you've seen. The John Deere works fine. It needs to be jump started from time to time, but normally it starts and runs. It runs well. But I got 2 yard bugs, and they need work. I mean, one of them does run, but it doesn't move. And the other one doesn't run right now, but it used to. Same problem. Something in the transmission or the cable part that activates the transmission. Captain Dennis has worked on both of them, and I'm not ready to work on any of them yet, but maybe towards spring, when the weather gets a little bit better. But it'll have to be done mostly in the garage because of all these township rules. And the garage faces out to the neighbor who's always turning me into the township and glaring at me, which I barely can stand. I have to really clamp down on my tongue. I have spoken to him when he's swearing at me. He's just going off calling me a dirty pig, just being terrible. When I say dirty pig, I'm being real nice about what other expletives he uses. And I just say, well, God bless you too, and that sets him off terrible. I mean, you'd think I just damned him to hell when I say God bless you. Oh, he just goes insane. Yeah. I like that one, Carl. Oh, I don't think it would fly. And actually, all the cars are gone. There's one left, but it's licensed, insured, blah, blah. So you heard Holly revving her engine. Yeah, actually, I did too. But, I hear that all the time. Welcome back. Carter's got something crazy on too. All right. Let's see, more settings. I'll put something nice up here still from the feature channel, but so Holly's got a good background going. So what would we put up? My favorite one. That's what we put up. Whoops. All right, try this again. I like that one. I like that one. Yeah, we'll put this one up. This one may give the channel away. Probably be Sue who wins because she's getting closer. Headlamp, take Kiesel out. Can't go out without a light here for obvious reasons. Yeah, the creatures of the night. Vital project. Now there's a pair of detectives trying to narrow this down. I think that's cool that you guys are busy. Let's see if I've missed anything. I probably have. I miss stuff all the time. I think she's ready. Are you coming? Are you coming, Holly? Holly, are you coming now? Okay. Yeah, a few more minutes. Fort Wilderness, Ricky.
Makes sense to me.
I do. Hey, I just can't give $5 away willy-nilly, can I? Make it work for it. Swab the deck. Hoist the mainsail. Feed the crew. It's who said there's a free lunch? Not around here. I enjoy it, and I think you guys enjoy it too. I wondered when I first started this a couple of years ago, is this really going to work? Yes, it has. It's been fun. I'm sure there's people that stop by from time to time, and they're going, what is this crap? I'll never guess and never win anything. You don't know that. And now the chances on Wednesday night, which are really a little bit different type of game show, if you will, on Wednesday nights, a little easier. But, you know, hey, we give them some money away. And that's always good, too. Who doesn't like a little extra cash? There you go, Linda. You're making me laugh. And I needed to laugh, actually. There's... Life's been a pain in the ass last week and a half, but I love you all, and I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I know it's cold. Cold outside. The house is okay, but it's a little chilly here in the office. It's by the east door, the east entry door. And it is a little chilly. It doesn't get as much heat. Well, especially right now because I got the green screen up. I'll be taking that down after, at the end of the evening here. But it's been up all day, so this room didn't get a whole lot of heat blowing into it. The pictures made it pretty obvious that you haven't got a clue. I like that, Mark. Hang on, Sloopy. Yeah. Good one, Sloop. Hang on, Sloopy. Sloopy, hang on. Dum 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 dum. Oh, some of you were not here at noon. I have the new words to the Phil Collins song, which is, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh no, it's snow. It is. It's snowing right now out there. And it's cold. And it's breezy. And it's yucky. I was driving in whiteout conditions today. That trip to Sparta to get that expensive fuel. Oh my gosh, I was having issues seeing oncoming traffic. They had their headlights on. I had mine on too, but man, was it tough seeing. The Sloop John B, that's right. Well, I'm still singing "Hang On, Sloopy," even though I did. Jealous, or what's his face? Oh my goodness. I'm having too much fun. No, I'm not sitting on a feather, but I ought to be. I do wish Holly would get here because I need to use the restroom now. Yeah, and the Sloop John B. Well, that's not the featured channel. Huh. Call for the captain aboard, let me go home. I want to go home. I want to go to the bathroom. Oh boy. Okay. So, as excuse me, Linda reiterated a little while ago, the review of the clues are, of course, the backdrops that you see. Tiny clues in titles. This is number 4 that we feature this channel. So, if no one guesses it, I will reveal it sometime after Holly, if no one's guessed. And hey, I get to do the sky talk. No, I'll just save it for next week or for Wednesday night, whichever. I will tell her, Troy. Troy's here. He's waiting for you. She says she's a coming. All right. Without further ado, we had that word, ado, when we were doing the A's. Anyway, welcome aboard, Troy. And everyone, please give a warm welcome to Holly by Golly with the weekly laugh report. And I'll see you after she's done. This hat touches everything.
I put a paper on there for go that way.
Oh, damn it.
What am I tripping on? Your boot. Oh. Technically, that's your own feet, Jack. Oh, burn. Maybe it's cold in here. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Burr. Let me zip her up, folks. Oh, burr. Oh, burr. Damn, I can't. Okay. Oh. Excuse me, folks. I gotta blow my nose a little. There. Phew. Okay. Oh, boy. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. That felt good. Howdy, folks. This is Holly by Golly with your weekly laugh report. Hello, lucky dog. Hey, Grandma Ray. Hey, sex fiend info. Hi, Grandma Ray. Hi, our treasured home. Hi, lucky dog. Good job, Linda. I looked away for a moment. Oh, okay. That's to you, Linda.
Period. For what we have left of it, to talk about something that we don't teach you. But I think that you should know something.
Who's Sloop John B. Sue? Oh, Linda Barker saying that.
What does love mean?
Hi, Grandma Ray. Oh, Lucky Dog Productions moderator. How you doing? Where's that James Cantonese? I thought he was going to be in here for me. Boy, you can't even see my face. Jack's got this jerry rigged all wrong for his head, I guess. Anyway, well, I guess I'll get started here while we're waiting on more people to join. Hi, Grandma Ray. Hello, everybody. You know, I think things are just getting way too high tech. Check this out. On Halloween, I had a kid actually email me and told me what he wanted for Halloween, right? And to beat all that, he sent a delivery person to come and pick it up even. That's some news for you. I know you're not James Cantonese, Linda. Smarty pants. Hey. Hey, Nancy Drew, how you doing, baby? Hi, Linda Barker. Howdy, howdy. Thank you. You know, this lady, she was speeding, going 100 miles an hour, right? She gets pulled over. She pulls over. And then the officer asked her, why were you going 100 miles an hour? She said, because my foot was to the floor. Trick or treat email. Yeah, that's crazy, ain't it? Okay. Well, this guy. Hi, Todd Johnson. How you doing, hon? You know, there's this guy. He went through a stop sign and he got pulled over. And when the officer asked him if he saw the stop sign, he said, yeah. He says, well, why did you stop at it? He says, because I don't believe everything I read. You know, it has been said that short men tend to have more heart attacks than tall men. I guess it's because they don't have as far to fall. I got some more news for you. Hey, Grandma Ray. I'm glad you liked it. The Aerospace Center employees are now searching on other planets for intelligent life because as of yet they have not found any here on Earth. Oh boy, you guys are going to like this bit. you know, we had all them nursery rhymes. Excuse me a minute. Oh, excuse me. That felt good. Anyway, the people who write the nursery rhymes decided they needed to update them. So here are a couple of the updated ones, okay? This is more news for you. Old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard to get her husband clean sheets. And when she returned, she found him in bed with the lady who baked them bread. Okay, here's another one for you. The nursery rhymes. Peach porridge hot, peach porridge cold. Still tastes better than a Big Mac 4 hours old. Jack and his candy goodies. I are treasured home. You like that one, huh? You know, there's this little boy, 9-year-old boy. He never spoke, right? Then one day, he comes down the stairs for breakfast, and he said, cereal cold. And his dad said, what'd you say? And he said, cereal cold. And his dad said, why haven't you spoken up until now? Why haven't you spoken? He said, because up till now, everything's been all right. Those darn pop-ups. Oh, we got 11 people in here now. Yay. We're getting closer to that darn 100, guys. Just 89 more. Oh, we're back to 10 already. Well, now we're going to get into some, you know, a couple of weeks ago, we had such a lovely day. I mean, 50s at night. It was 70s during the day. Oh, excuse me. That felt real good. I mean, it was so lovely. I saw a robin jogging. I mean, it was great. It was so great. I even saw a squirrel trying to open a lawn chair. Here's some more news for you. They have some new classes available for you. Okay. And, oh, excuse me, I got to blow my nose before I go on to that. Where is that James Cantonese? Where are you, James? You're looking for me all day. Where in the heck are you? Well, anyway, they have some new classes available for you. Okay, here's one. The reintroduction of felt tip markers. Cost is $250. Okay, there's assertiveness training. The cost is $100. That's non-refundable. Okay, then there's another class. Drawing a female nude. And then there's another class. Knowing how to spank correctly. Okay. Or you could take the deluxe course of learning how to spank a nude female. I'm sure you guys want to sign up for that, right? Well, there's more. Okay. How to recognize a bisexual sheep. Okay. And then there's another one yet. Dealing with lip shits. The art of learning how to say the word lip shits without spitting out your coffee. I knew you'd want that one, Grandma Ray. That figures you would. I got another pop-up, folks. Okay. Most men would. Well, there's one last class that you haven't heard me say yet. Thank you, Nancy Drew. I'm glad you liked that one. Okay. There's another one. It's food forensics, where you learn to dissect and name the actual ingredients of a Taco Bell burrito. You know, I got food poisoning last week. I don't know exactly what to do with it yet. R. You know, I had this uncle. He was lazy. He was so lazy, he never did anything. I mean, even when he got married, he married a gal that was already pregnant. I see all them teeth grabbing, Ray. Thank you. You know, they've come up with some new predictions too. And they are, number one, the Army will make a, this is more news for you folks, these new predictions that they've come up with. And they are, number one, the Army will make a bomb that spreads saltpeter. That is lazy, ain't it, Linda? Okay, number two, China will explode a nuclear bomb that is so powerful that the cows in New Jersey will be spewing out soy sauce. I can't tell. How you doing? By golly, good to see you. Didn't recognize you with the hair looking good. Oh, thanks, smartass. It'll be looking better in the next few weeks. Actually, it's still awfully long in the back. I left the back length there, but I went back to the old 80s feather cut. But it's going to take a couple weeks for it to settle down so I can have my middle part back. But it's working its way there, slow but sure. I mean, I can't see which side of my head you're looking at. It's crazy. Okay. Hi, everybody on the live chat. Just sitting back, relaxing, enjoying the weekend. Me too. I'm doing all leftovers. I did some funny meals. Now, one night I had some salmon and diced up potatoes. I put them in foil packs, right? And I had some peas and corn with it. Well, then the next night I had sloppy joes with the rest of the peas, and no, I didn't have corn with it, with the fish. I just had the peas with the fish. Then with the sloppy joes, I did corn and green beans. Then the next night, I made a roast, right? And I made a big roast, and there's only me and Jack to eat it. So, and I still had fish leftovers, and I still had sloppy joe leftovers. So I'm rotating them, see? Now last night we ate the last of the fish. And then tonight we're doing leftover roast. Tomorrow night we're going to do leftover sloppy joes with the leftover corn. There's enough to make the full serving. Okay? And then the next day, what's left of the roast, I'm turning it into a stew, which we'll eat for, hopefully it'll last 2 days. And then Wednesday's meal, I got some frozen pizza. And then Thursday, of course, we all know what we're going to do that day. It's turkey day. Anyway, but that's my lineup for meals. It's always something different every day. Ain't the same old thing over and over. Okay, now I have one last final thing for you folks. Now I'm down to 9. How come everybody's leaving me? Ain't I funny no more? You know what? There was this really, really tall guy, right? and he went to the sauna. Oh, darn pop-ups. Anyway, he went to the sauna, and he's standing there naked, you know, and then this really, really short guy comes in and says, "Oh, you look good. You look really good." And then they pass by each other, you know, and as he's walking away, he's thinking, boy, I sure am glad that he didn't want to shake hands. I know, Linda, I do too, but that was my plan. I like doing like chicken, pork, fish, beef, you know, mix them up. You know, I like doing it like that to where Jack gets a mix of all, you know, can't just have hamburger and beef and all that. Before I had the fish, I did pork chops or pork steaks in the oven with sliced potatoes and green. I just sliced the potatoes right with the skins on them, put cream and mushroom soup over it, and then towards the end I threw in some green beans, and that was our meal then. And but last night with our fish, I steamed some asparagus to go with it, some fresh asparagus. But Jack likes it really crunchy, which is odd because he don't have no teeth, and he always complains about, like a salad, I can't give him crunchy bell peppers or anything. But he wants crunchy asparagus, so I'll remember that for in the future. But if he had let me know, I would have ate his asparagus last night, because asparagus is high. I mean, for 2 servings worth, that's about 8 to 10 pieces each, was over $7. I couldn't believe it. Do a cooking program for us, please. Well, I would, but see, it'd have to be all split up, because it's like I do one part of it and I go sit down. Like I'll get all my stuff ready, or most of it, and then I go and gotta take a break. Then I'll get the ingredients out. Then I gotta take a break. Then I'll get up and I'll do it up. I should do a cooking show. Barbecued asparagus. I was thinking about doing that, but after I'm done with all the turkey, I'm gonna try to find. I ain't buying my turkey till Tuesday, because that's my next time I'm gonna be out of the house, when I get my hair done and, you know, I get it washed on Tuesday, and then I'm gonna go to the store, since I'm out and about, you know, less times I having to go out there, and then I'm gonna do my shopping and that then, you know. Anyway, well, it's hard for me to buy asparagus when it's on sale. I don't usually check into it. It's rare, because I don't mind the canned stuff, but it is quite mushy, you know, and canned stuff's a hell of a lot cheaper than the raw stuff, so I go with that a lot. I will do it sometime, okay, Grandma Ray? I'm not saying now. Let's make it where it's like in the summer, you know, like I could take my breaks in the pool or something. You too, Troy. What about Troy? I didn't see Troy. We grow it just up the road from you guys in Hart, Michigan. Well, that's quite a ways up the road. Sometime I will have to do a cooking show, but Jack will have to have all this stuff in the kitchen. And I've only got about 6 foot of counter space to work with, that I make all these fantabulous meals. Half the time the stove is part of my prep area. You know, I can only prep one item at a time. But there are quite a few times where I've got all 4 burners going in the oven, which I will be next Sunday. Hi, Jill. I'm sorry you missed a lot of it. You'll have to watch the remake of it or something. Need my weekly giggles, Holly. Okay, should I tell you that last joke? This really tall guy. He went to the sauna, right? And when he was all naked and that, this really short guy, really short guy, comes and walks up to him and says, "Boy, you look good. You look really good." And then they walk away from each other. And then the tall guy's thinking, "Boy, I sure am glad he didn't want to shake hands." Well, folks, I'm sure Jack's got more to say to you. So I should probably turn it back over to Captain Jack Scrapper for you guys. So, that ain't good enough.
What'd you say? 17 invites you.
Excuse me, that felt good. Holly by Golly with the weekly laugh report. See you next week. Peace out. All yours, Jack.
Okay.
Nothing cleans like diet.
Right in my mouth.
Trying to snap it to get it in front of me.
That was weird. I don't know. I wasn't listening.
Where's my joke?
It's laying there on the table.
Where's my pen and shit?
It's all right there.
Oh. Thank you.
Yeah. I think she adjusted the computer. All right. Let's see here. I did not listen in, so I hope she did good. All right. She's getting to be the star of the show. Frank Cancel. Oh, I guess Frank was here. Well, yeah.
Don't tell him. Sorry she got here so late.
Okay.
For that, I started earlier.
Okay. I guess, Jill, you'll have to watch the replay or something. She apologized. Yeah, the replay reruns. All right. All right. Oh, good. I'm glad she did good. Yeah, I do need to watch the replay, I guess. I haven't done that in a couple weeks. I need to catch up. You know, after this show tonight, I'll eat supper and boom, I'll be out. Out like a light till the morning. And then the usual routine. Pee, make coffee. Go back to sleep because it takes a while for the coffee. I bought the stuff to clean the pot. I haven't had time. Well, hello, Charles. Oh, good. That was really cool last week when he won the race on 4 flat tires. My goodness. Well, Jill, if you're heading from Arizona to Florida, you could just stop by Michigan. Never mind. They'll probably have the roads closed by then. Something in my eye. It's like, I don't know what's causing it. Probably lack of sleep. You see the bags under my eyes? You'd think I wouldn't have bags under my eyes when I sleep so doggone hard. Sue says she is stumped. Starts with an N by the clues N-A, so N something adventure. And you're absolutely correct, Sue. It's N something adventure. But that's not the name of the channel, but you're close. You have that part, like nailed down. I will give us, I'll give us 10 more minutes. It's 7:20 now, but at 7:30, if no one's correctly guessed the name of the channel, the feature channel, I will reveal it. You don't do snow or cold anymore. You're a smart girl, Jill. Way smart. I wish I didn't have to do snow or cold anymore. Carl's lucky. Tina's lucky. Roy and Becky are lucky. Anybody that gets out of this horrid cold and snow and yuck. Then, of course, I guess if everybody moved out of the snow belt, it'd be pretty doggone crowded in Florida and Arizona, wouldn't it? Huh. 39 race cars on the track. Yeah, they walk to the beach and swim. Oh, my God. A1A, okay. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. You know, a little extra chilly. So, yeah. And the way it's going, I expect oranges are going to be expensive next year. I mean, if this continues, you know. And came up with one the other day. I was thinking about it. I'll have to think. What was that? Not quail. Politician. Was all about global warming. What was his name? You know, it's we're all going to die because the earth is warming. Bull crap. Yeah, sunshine would be great. 60 laps. That's a pretty good size race. But what is it? A quarter mile? How long is the track? 1/3 mile? Yeah, go Timmy Ray. William Brody is here. Any guesses, Brody, on the feature channel? It's not Timmy Ray. This is kind of fun. You know, last week we stuck around for the race. Okay. Just to fill you in, Frank, Timmy Ray is the one that's racing. The person that's telling us the play-by-play is Charles, that's his father, using Timmy's device to let us know what's going on. So, Troy, did you enjoy Holly tonight? Oh. RV BFE, welcome aboard. Yes, Al Gore, Mr. Global Warming. And I don't have my notes in front of me, but for some reason, he came into my brain the other night. I abhor Al Gore. No, that wasn't it. It was that. Gosh. I'm going to write it down, look it up. It's on one of the pages of my notebook. And then I'll try to do it Wednesday night or next Saturday. Starting to look like I'm going to have to choose a different featured channel for next Saturday. There, I put it down. What was that Al Gore funny? I'll know what that means. It would be in Louisiana, Frank. I can't remember exactly. I know they're northern Louisiana. I don't think they're too far from Slow Momentum's place. Oh, good, Troy. Thank you. That's good to know. She actually is helping the channel. I get to take a break on an hour and a half to 2 hour live stream. It's kind of helpful. And it's too crowded in here for two people. So, yeah. So hopefully Charles will. What do you think about it? Trying to keep track of what we're asking in chat and him watching the race. Yeah. Timmy and the other person are fighting for first place. They are on the straightaway. So, how many drivers out there tonight? Last week it was 57, I think, that started the race.
Yeah, he's got a lot to say. Go ahead.
Yes.
He's gonna say that he's sorry that he hit me.
You know, when you think about it, yeah, maybe Joe took lessons from Al Gore. God, that's terrible. This is sadly terrible. 39 cars tonight. Okay. It's kind of neat that this show is now becoming a prelude to stock car racing in Louisiana. We get the play-by-plays as we go along here. What else is there to do other than guess the channel? Oh, I got a hangnail, and I'm trying to get it. I got it. There. That feels better. Whoops. Oh, I got another one. 60 laps. So what lap are we on now? Come on, Charles. Kimberly was giving us the play-by-play last week. Every lap. Bless you, Holly. Holly just sneezed. I don't know if you heard it. Which brings up that old joke of mine. Is like, you ever notice the only time you ever are blessed is when you sneeze? The rest of the time, everybody's telling you to go, you know what, to yourself. 40 laps to go. Okay. See, now, we just started, and 20 laps has gone by in about 10 minutes. So it is a shorter track. Millie, welcome aboard. We're starting to become the prelude live stream to Timmy Ray's racing. You remember when you had a laugh? Now it's mostly belly. That's a good one. That's a good one, RFB. I'm going to put that up there. Anyways, Millie, welcome aboard. No one's guessed the feature channel yet, so I may have to be announcing it here pretty soon. Well, I'm going to wait. We're going to wait for the outcome of the race. Timmy is in first place. Millie, you and James have met Timmy Ray, right? I think you have. He wrecked the other driver, forced her right into the wall, did he? That's our Timmy. Pedal to the metal. Don't look. Don't look back. Just keep going. Don't even listen to the officials that tell you got to stop racing. You got 4 flat tires. He kept on going and won the race. Excuse me. That felt good. Oh, keeps coming. I'm not even drinking the RC Cola right now. I'm not drinking a thing. It's got to be the intake of the race. Millie's here. Just all excited. You don't know Timmy's driving aggressively. Oh my goodness. Well, we're getting the play-by-plays. I love it. I just love it. I gotta blow my nose. Excuse me. Ah.
She said yes. So we shot her.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Yeah, cold weather, runny nose. And I don't know where this cap came from. Lens cleaning. Thank you. Just use some bad words all over the radio. Uh-oh. So is that broadcast on local radio station? No, I'm sure it's at the track only. Even Louisiana can't get away with that, right? Not on live radio over the air. But at the track radio, yeah, I would say yes.
The time to choose your coverage begins October 15th and ends December 7th.
Ah, name changed. Well, thank you, RVBFE. We all know what BFE stands for. Okay, I got a nice alcohol wipe here for my eyes. Wait, where are they? Should use it on the computer as well. I may just do that. These glasses are due to be replaced. Well, it doesn't hurt to clean them once in a while. All right. I don't know if this has ever been done on a live stream before. I'm clean the screen on the Chromebook. Then I'll be able to see the chat better. Oh my God. Something happened. It is, the screen is huge. How can I get it smaller again? All right. I'm in trouble here. I'm full screen. I can't see chat. Let me see what happens if I hit escape. Well, that's not working. I'll be right back. I'm going to refresh. See if that helps. Wow. I wonder. I got here just in time for the end of the race, looks like. I don't know why. I tried to refresh because I couldn't seem to shrink everything down after I screwed up wiping the screen with the alcohol pad. Come on, Timmy. Move it up. Use the big snow shovel. Good one, Frank. Yeah, what do you know? I am back. Let's see how Timmy does. And we'll go back. We'll see what's going on with guessing. And look, we still have 9 people on board. Thank you for staying aboard while I went through my technical difficulties that I caused on my own. Yeah, pretty much, Frank. Great. I suppose you're looking at radar. And yeah, we've already gotten 16 inches of lake effect. Lake effect, my butt. I think it's a storm. James Catanese is not here tonight. I wouldn't doubt they're snowed in completely. He said the roads were being closed and all kinds of stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that's very possible. And James isn't that far. He's like Middlesex, Pennsylvania, right along Lake Erie. And of course, we know New Buffalo's at the end of Lake Erie, east end. I can't remember. Passing on the left-hand side with the right-hand side, both tires is up like the Dukes of Hazzard. Way cool. Way cool. Go, Timmy. Go, Timmy. You know, I'm surprised, Troy, that you only got dusting of snow in Jackson, because they were saying that everybody was going to get hit south of I-196, which, you know, runs from Muskegon all the way over to Detroit. So they lied, or you're living in a bubble. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, Linda or Sue. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like there's a song about it. Relax, don't do it. Oh my God. We're getting terrible now. Or better. Better sex. That should be the name of the town. Isn't that in Nevada? Oh, good one. West Middlesex. Todd knows exactly where it's at. It's where they made that song. No, actually, the song was made in Great Britain. West End girls. East End boys, West End girls. Da, 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 da. Whatever. Okay, I'm going to change the background. I tried the tire to come in first. Okay, not quite understanding, Charles, but it's got to be close now, isn't it? Is the race over? Let us know here. Wow, they canceled the football game. Wow.
You can also watch NBA League Pass on us. Make everyone your FanDuel.
Okay, we gotta hang out and find out what did Timmy Ray end up. He was in 7th. Yeah, dirty minds. Oh, they're gonna play in Detroit. Okay. Excuse me. I heard Ann Arbor was pretty chilly today. And there was a game going on, Michigan State game. Can't remember who they were playing. And I didn't hear the outcome. Oh, they're going to play at Ford Field. Okay. Well, I'm glad that Michigan can accommodate them. Just another reason to be proud of Michigan. I want to go where it's warm. Oh. No shirts at the football game, okay? And Daisy Dukes for me. No shirt, Daisy Dukes. Michigan won, go blue. Hey. Thank you, Frank. Found my slippers. They're a little small. Well, I'm wearing socks. That's why. They feel small because I got socks on. But I needed something. I haven't found my big fuzzy slippers yet. Oh boy. Now. No, Holly. I just lost my slipper. Yeah. Well, I was showing it off because Michigan won today, according to Frank. You didn't tell me. Oh, now I've got problems. Holly forgot to watch the game. Oh, my. We're all in trouble. Frank, what was the score? What? He won the race. Yes. All right, Timmy Ray. And that comes back from 7th place, makes a jump like the Dukes of Hazzard, and comes. Holy cow, you're going to be a hero in Louisiana. You're a Jets fan, okay. 19-17. That comes from your house that don't watch football. Well, we'll consider it accurate. 19-17, Michigan.
Wow.
I don't know. That's according to Frank Cancel's family. He says they don't even watch football. Huh? Who'd they play, Frank? They might have been playing the Jets, but I'm not sure. No, the Jets, that's pro football. Well, I'm really confused now. Okay, I'll spill the beans here in a minute. They played Illinois. Okay. Holly's glad they won. 19-17 Michigan. So that was a close game. Actually, I did hear a little piece of it when I was going to Sparta for that gasoline. He jumped over on one side and ended in front of the driver and won it. That's amazing. That is crazy. And now it's 2 weeks in a row that he's done something crazy and won the race. That's holy kidding me. Wow. That's incredible, Charles. All right. I've got to get back here. And Troy says Michigan almost lost. Yeah, I did hear something about, wasn't there like 1 second left? And I forget what they were going to do with it. Yeah, your boy does have some balls. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. All right. Well, you got 10 people here. 12. We had 12. But anyways, wish Timmy congrats. And we'll get back to guess the channel. Linda's chomping at the bit. She wants to know who this channel is. So it is time. It's 10 minutes to. Now remember, Sue, you had things narrowed down to and something adventures. So here you go. See? And something adventures. Yeah. I would love to see a video of that race too. And last week's. So anyways, this is the fourth time that Naomi's Adventures has been featured as the featured channel. So this is the last time that Naomi's featured. So no one guessed her. I'm surprised. She is from Pastoria, Ohio. And as you can see, 1.3K subscribers. Very professional. She's been on YouTube since I think 2013. I'd have to go to about to double check my math on that. Wow. The owner said no. Well, I suppose there's possibly some copyright stuff, but maybe there's got to be a recording somewhere, somehow, of all of these races. Probably owned by the racetrack themselves. Give us the name of the racetrack, and Sue can probably track it down. Oh, she even asked the same question. Yeah, Naomi's Adventures. So now when you go, I can't post a link, but somebody else can. When you go to visit Naomi, like, of course, and if you're not subscribed, please do, but let her know in the comments that I sent you. And that she was featured. Because I've made some comments on her videos. I even invited her to come tonight, but maybe she snowed in. She's parked behind Todd's garage waiting for the storm to quit. But she'll probably be filming. Little Dicky one's not a big name. Well, why are they so finicky about YouTubers? That's bull crap. I guess I got to come to Louisiana to see Timmy Ray wow the crowds. Keep the tires spinning and the women grinning. My goodness. Well, you know what? Naomi's Adventures was new to me as well. I was searching for a channel to feature, and I forget, I was watching somebody else's channel, and her name popped up in the comments, and so I thought, that sounds like an interesting channel, and it sure is. Thank you, Sue. Yeah, be sure to tell her that I sent you. And that you almost won. Well, William Brody is subscribed to Naomi's Adventures. Thank you, William. Whether you were already subscribed or just now subscribed. That's cool. A super late model. I would love to do that. I would love to build a race car. I have built one racing machine. We used it for 5 years. And I built it. Now, the first year that the company that I was working for built a race car, it failed. I mean, it just fell to pieces before it even got off the starting line. It's like, really? So then the president came to me. He said, I understand you come from a racing family. I said, well, yeah, I sure do. How about you build next year's race car? And I did. And what was really cool about it, I didn't have to fudge. And we started winning. And so the first year, yeah, it was a little tough to build that race car. The second year, because we were winning, the president said, spend the money. It was great advertising. And so, yeah, I've built one race car, and we continue to use it. I mean, we made little improvements here and there, changed the wheels, the design, a little bit. But the body pretty much stayed the same, the actual structure. Just, the undercarriage wheels, that type of thing. So, Willys, yeah. There could be some jokes coming out of that one. A 59 Willys Jeep. But Timmy and Charles want a super late model. But I like those 59 Willys. Yeah, I probably do have enough parts and pieces. Well, you should see I found some really cool lights while I'm trying to get this project to please the township, get all my stuff put away, out of sight. Yeah, I ran across some lights I forgot I had. They're cool. I may install them either on La Fortuna or possibly even on Serendipity 2.0. Read the grand comment. Okay, let's see. Park in Zanesville. Okay. 2 rivers go through that town. They have a famous Y bridge there. Interesting. Made friends. Linda made friends with Naomi. Cool. See, now this is what it's all about. The feature channel we're being featured, so hopefully they can gain subscribers. Not that, she's made her 1,000, whatever, but and I generally try to pick on smaller channels, but it's fun sometimes to do a larger channel. So, okay, I got to find something was said before. I'm not seeing anything about a grand comment. Is it this one? Grand balls. Yes, big balls. Anyway, you're not welcome there. Well, of course you're welcome here.
Most people saw 90% clear skin at 16 weeks. The majority of people saw 90% clear skin even at 5 years. Serious allergic reactions may occur. Tremfya may increase your risk of infections and lower your
Read the grand comment. Charles, I don't know what that means. My family has another meat.
Ask your doctor about Tremfya today.
Oh! If the car survives all these Dukes of Hazzard jumping, I think they went through 57 of those Dodges filming the Dukes of Hazzard. Oh yeah, Chryslers. Believe me, I know. I own several. I'm becoming an expert at Dodge Rams and Dakotas. I don't know if that's saying something or not. But that would be cool. Bring that car to a meetup. William Brody is starting a channel. Cool. You know what? We've all started the same as you're starting. My first video, I look at it like, oh man, was I green or what? But on the other hand, it was actually not too bad. But have I learned to edit? No, I haven't. I told Tina, well, I should tell Tina, I'll teach you to swim if you teach me how to edit. And she's chicken about swimming, that's for sure. And I'm chicken about editing. Guess it won't happen. Yeah, sitting in my front yard, Todd, and you were one of my very first subscribers. I should do a repeat from the front yard. I think I'll wait till I bring Miss Dolly. Is still over at Mark's place. Whether she's even fixed yet, I don't know. It's probably buried under the snowbank. We don't even know where she is. But maybe I'll do another video in the spring from the same spot. And we'll feature Miss Dolly. Getting a lot of pop-ups. It is 8:01. So now you know who the featured channel was. And we know that Timmy Ray won another one. 2-week winner in a row. He's getting some bucks coming now, I hope. And certainly some fame and fortune. Maybe you'll be moving up into, what do they call it, sportsman's class. That could happen. It won't be just the little dinky tracks anymore. Sounds like you're heading for a little bit bigger. The one with the big arch bridge is the interurban bridge in Lucas and Wood counties near Waterville. I wanted to mention that. As a matter of fact, I came so close. I did tell Naomi that we had the interurban in my neighborhood growing up. And yes, there was an old beam bridge and the cement supports left. And then there was also a gully that was dug. I call it a gully, but I mean, they cut through a substantial hill. And that later became a right-of-way for power lines, or at least some of them. But yeah, we had the interurban from Chicago to Grand Rapids. Now, I'm thinking there was an interurban line from somewhere in Ohio to Detroit. And there probably was branches off of that. You know, it's kind of like our the Rust Belt trolley lines. It was interesting. Passenger lines. People use it to commute back and forth to work and shopping and things like that. No, I did not know that, Timmy. We do know. Well, apparently, it's in your genes. 1989. I wonder if my sister knows him. I think, Frank, that eventually the interurban was basically absorbed by like Chesapeake and Ohio or Baltimore and Ohio lines, which eventually became the Chessie system. And Chessie system owns the tracks that Amtrak runs on. At least in the state of Michigan, they do. Whether Chessie owns the tracks in Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, they probably do, but I'm not 100% certain. I gotta talk to my sister. Where did my notes go? Charles or Timmy, what's your guys' last name? And did Charles have a nickname for racing? 19. Good one, Holly. He only raced in Louisiana. Okay.
That felt good.
But we do know.
Did they hear me, Jack?
Yeah, I'm sure they heard you, Holly.
But as of now, We simply have no idea.
Oh, we're busy right now, Holly. Royal Oak comes through the pier, goes all the way to Port Huron. So now that's Amtrak. We have an Amtrak that runs from Grand Rapids to Chicago, and it stops in Holland, I believe. Then there's another one that runs from Chicago to Detroit. I've had to wait for that one. Not very long. I mean, it's fully loaded passenger train, and I'm in Comstock, which is where my adopted daughters live, and they're going 100 miles an hour. You don't want to get in their way. Okay, I got you, Timmy Ray.
I'm not finding anything that explains those failed flights. Equipment all checks out.
Yeah, here too. Look, I don't think the scope is to blame. And the FAA would have figured that out themselves.
We'll figure it out. I'll talk to my sister, see if she remembers anybody. But chances are, if it was just in Louisiana, my sister may not know your dad. Now, my brother-in-law, he raced, oh boy, of course, local tracks starting out. Berlin, Speedrome. That was in the 60s, 50s, 60s. Then in the late 60s is when he was hurt. By that time, he had moved up to, he'd gone beyond sportsman's class. He had moved into Indy style. And he got hurt seriously in Madison, Wisconsin. But then when he came back, it was 1 year exactly to the day. He came in first place in Findlay, Ohio, at a racetrack there. And not too long after that, he did retire. But he was known as Stormin' Norman. And like Kenny, he didn't look behind him. He just balls to the wall, go.
There's nothing here.
Maybe I might have went out to shovel the snow. Okay, Ray is your middle name, Timmy. Okay. Timmy Ray. But I definitely got to tell my sister about your last couple races. She's going to say, that's Norm all over. Maybe he reincarnated. Well, not quite. All right. Thank you, Sue. I'm glad that you wish Linda happy Thanksgiving. Although I think you guys are going to be here on Wednesday, and Thanksgiving not till Thursday. But at any rate, thank you for visiting the featured channel, and we will be back on Saturday with Guest Channel with a new featured channel, and I'll try to torture you with clues and stuff for that one. I actually have a channel in mind. I haven't totally pulled the paddle on it yet, but probably will. Holly's cooking. I'm hungry. Of course, Wednesday. I'm not doing any live remotes anymore. It's too cold. So hopefully our signal will be good, and we'll do another edition on Wednesday of Why Do We Say It? The cliches. Your chances of winning a ticket, a scratch-off ticket, are even better. You know, because they're random drawings. And it doesn't take an act of Congress to be entered. So, but in the meanwhile, Frank, Sue, thank you for saying that. If I don't get to see you on Wednesday, I wish you a happy Thanksgiving as well. So, in the meanwhile,
We're not just looking
fair winds, and smiles. And may God bless. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy snow, no snow, whatever you got going. Have any kind of a day that you want. All right, mateys. Thank you for being aboard. No, Timmy. It was Naomi's Adventure was the featured channel. She's from Fostoria, Ohio. So there's a link in here somewhere that you can click on. We'll see you.